Hi guys, I'm back with another Walking Dead Season 8. This is going to be for the second half of the Synopsis releases that the comic book reader has. I will link it down in the description below. And yeah, let's dive on in. It talks about all that war has impacted on every person involved. The communities themselves are fragile. Alexander has destroyed the hilltops themselves, opinion, and the kingdom is shattered. Half of them's dead, and the other half has been controlled by the Sabers. And then it says, at the very center point, Rick has been distracted by the conflict. Just returned home and learned that Carl, who has been bitten by a walker, and Alexander been attacked by an Negan, and once stowed, his motivation and otherwise has been destroyed. Rick has to focus to deal with the reality. Carl has been the center point for him, and the symptom to remain threat of humanity. Lessons that survive around him will be losing take with them for the war upon. And Rick isn't the only person who's living in this. Aaron and Enos is in a dying situation with the ocean side. Unclear if they're in a friendly territory or made a new enemy. Father Gabriel will be part attempting to snuggle Dr. Carson back to the hilltop. And I pray that Maggie is wrestling a many moral gray area that comes with leadership during the war, and in a standoff with the Saber, she must decide how to protest with a dozen of a power of living. She's currently in the control as well as a new compromise of being a leader. In addition to the war, Negan is continuing dealing with destruction, struggles with the rank as the workers, traders, and others thirst for power, conflict at the sanctuary, having a gift of the sanctuary Saber's major victory. Eugene's loyalty has been to test, and yeah, and it says all out war consumes us. The line between good and evil continue to be blurred. People fighting what they believe. Everybody working together for something big to feel safe and have worth living for. And yeah, it's an interesting little discussion about overall what the second half of season 8 is, and All Out War is with the second half of All Out War. And yeah, and the new brand batch key to art teases the main focus is the last stand with the two promo images that they have talked about. And yeah, Walking Dead returns February 28th, and after the season finale for the Walking Dead. And I think Fear of the Walking Dead season 4 premieres right after the Walking Dead finale. And yeah, I will link this down below, and I want to hear your thoughts and opinions, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.